Alright, what's up? I'm Chris from Challenger. This is Brandon and John, and this is Crazy Tour Stories. We were running late to a venue, and I needed to fill up, and I never fill up the car. I always make them do it, right? Because I'm lazy, and I like to sit in the back, and then I yell at them for being like, dude, we're going to be late. You guys got to get going. So I got out and thought it was all cool and stuff, and I was like, I'm going to do it because they're just being lazy, even though I was the one being lazy. I got out, and I started pumping the gas or whatever, and this happened a couple times. We lost a gas cap, or it broke, and we had to like get it out. Or we got a new gas cap or whatever, and I ended up putting it on top of the car because it's not attached. And then we ended up driving off with it, and there was this noise getting on the interstate, and John's just like...
I was just like, I saw it roll off, and I was just like, they were like, what was that? What was that noise? And I just go, oh, the gas cap fell off. But it didn't register as that as a bad thing. So we kept going for a little, and then it slammed on the brakes, and then I'm like jumping, running around on the highway,
on the interstate, looking for our gas cap because I thought it was that important. I think we just left.
We went through 3 gas caps in the matter of a 2-week tour. So eventually we're gonna have a tour called In Search of the Missing Gas Caps because that was super crazy. The same tour. So this was the first tour that him and I had joined in on. This is the first time we had to get a trailer to go, and so we figured we could just hook this thing up and get it to go, and I had some prior experience hooking up trailers and all that, but we get everything hooked up, we try to plug in the wires for the lights and stuff. He turns on the car, and I'm like, okay, there's no lights, so that's illegal. Don't even try to do it, because we were like, oh man, we can make it to North Carolina. That's like a 22-hour drive from where we're leaving, and we get about 30 minutes in the drive, and woo! We get pulled over because our lights are out, and this cop is sitting right behind us. We have no way to fix this at the night, so we had to go back to his house, and we slept for like 3 hours, tried to take it to freaking AutoZone or something like that. They couldn't do it. Eventually his dad had to get him and his friend down there to solder all these pieces off, fix everything, and even to today, one of the lights is kind of screwy. It's a different trailer, but the wires are just so garbage. And yeah, so that was that story. Don't try to drive with lights out. You can't do it.
The tour with him, 2 days before we were coming home, he was working out. Him and I were outside waiting for him. And we're like, let's go to Taco Bell. So we went to Taco Bell. We hear this guy honking behind us. He says, your trailer's not locked, it's open.
You don't know this. We never told you about this. Never told you about this.
So nothing fell out, thankfully. So on the rest of the way there, I had to ride in the back of the trailer to keep it closed. So that was a scary 2 minutes down to Taco Bell.
And then he had to go in and buy a lock.
I went and bought a lock.
We did not tell him about. We did not tell him about this lock.
What happened to the old lock? I still have that lock.
You still have it?
Yeah, and so we got...
You used it though.
Yep.
What are you talking about? I don't even understand this.
What? No, because I hid the lock.
We hid the lock from him, yeah.
We hid the lock. We didn't want you to be mad.
Yeah, so...
So you find out now. Digital Tour Bus exclusive.
Digital Tour Bus.
My other story is, I was touring around with this band. We picked up a guy named Jay Kelly. It was 3 in the morning. I had to go to the bathroom and buy a Monster to keep myself awake to go to the next show. Without knowing, he gets out of the van and goes to the bathroom, and I accidentally leave him there.
So I had to saw Jay Kelly.
No, we had to drive back an hour.
He was there for an hour?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I forgot I left him there.
The biggest guy in the band.
Yeah.
Alright, that about wraps up the Crazy Tour Stories.
Yeah.
We're Challenger.